Alright, the last question from this series before we move on to the next concept, which is trig equations and identities. Again, just like number 83, great question. We're going to take these two quantities and set them equal. When they set them equal, we're going to solve for x, and that would give us the x coordinate of where these two functions would actually intersect. Don't have a lot of room here. We're going to take pi over 6 and set it equal to 1/4 the inverse tangent of x times the square root of 3. Remember, inverse tangent is in fact the same as arctangent. I'm going to multiply both the left and the right by 4 over 1. I know that 4 pi over 6 is the same as 2 pi over 3. Now, the only way in order for us to remove this arctangent is to take the tangent of the left and take the tangent of the right. This is going to take a little more work. So I need to think back to my understanding of the unit circle. So I'm going to come off to the side here. And where is 2 pi over 3? Well, for those that may be struggling right now, let's make that denominator into a 6. So I know that 2 pi over 3 is the same as 4 pi over 6. So 1 over 6, 2 over 6, 3 over 6. Here it is. So this is the same as 120 degrees. So my reference angle, because ultimately I want to know what is the tangent, my reference angle is right here. So reference angle is 60 degrees or pi over 3. All right, so at that point we have the coordinates of 1/2 and the square root of 3 over 2. I'll worry about it being positive or negative because I know it's in quadrant 2 a little bit later. How do I determine the tangent? I know tangent is sine divided by cosine, but I'm going to write it horizontally, sine divided by cosine. So this point has a sine value of the square root of 3 over 2, and it has a cosine value of 1/2. I'm going to worry about the positives and negatives after I do the math. Okay, so we know that we keep the first value, turn division into multiplying, and flip the second, or take the reciprocal. The 2's here are going to be reduced, and I'm left with the square root of 3. So the tangent of 2 pi over 3 is not just the square root of 3. Be careful. This tangent is in quadrant 2, all star. Only the signs are positive in quadrant 2. It is negative the square root of 3. Equals x square root of 3. Now I divide by the square root of 3, divide by the square root of 3. We have the same value, the only difference is the negative, which reduces down to -1. Correct answer is C.